Hey, what's up guys? Brad with Squared Away every day, and today we are going to be talking about should you DYNOflex your windshield on your Tesla Model Y, Model 3, Model S, or Model X.
Hey guys, just a quick interjection here. I apologize in advance for the bad audio and video in this particular vid. The wind was just brutal on this day, and so I reshot this video maybe 3 or 4 times, and you can see I've just got some failing light in this shot, and the audio just had some odd ambient noise in it. So I do apologize for that. Nonetheless, the content is still good, and I will make it better in the next one.
Now, if you don't know what DYNOflex is, we'll talk about that in just 1 second here. If you like this kind of content, please go ahead and give me a like, give me a sub, and let's hop into it. Okay, so for starters, what is DYNOflex? Well, DYNOflex is essentially a clear bra material or PPF style material that is put on wet, and it essentially is just a thick, clear, protective coating on the windshield that is going to protect you from rock chips. That's essentially all DYNOflex is. It's really just a fancy clear bra is what DYNOflex is. Now, DYNOflex is really popular on the Teslas, specifically because the windshields can be pretty expensive to replace, especially on the odd-shaped windshields, especially like the Model X, which swoops up quite a bit. That's a very expensive piece of glass. And so DYNOflex is generally going to cost you maybe somewhere around $500-ish, somewhere in that ballpark, maybe $500 to like $750 depending on what Tesla you're putting the DYNOflex on. And so, number one, is it going to protect your windshields from rock chips? Yes, it certainly is. I've seen some really big chunks get taken out of DYNOflex, and it still protects the windshield, which is great. That's an awesome thing. So it could end up saving you a significant amount of cash. Now, the price for a windshield on a Tesla, you're like, well, how much is a windshield? The price on a windshield is typically going to run you from Tesla around $1,500 to maybe $2,000-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. That may vary depending on where you're at in the country. I don't know, but in Colorado, it's about $15K, or that would be an expensive windshield. It's about $1,500 to $2,000 roughly, and so is it worth it in terms of your savings? Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Now, here's the problem that I have with DYNOflex. DYNOflex is not very good with its optical clarity. Now, on my Tesla Model S Plaid, which this is not, this is my Tesla Model Y Performance, on the Model Y, no, I'm sorry, on the Model S Plaid that I have, that thing's like, you know, full PPF. It's got DYNOflex on the windshields, it's got PPF on the headlights, like all of it. It's totally decked out. Everything you'd want to protect on it, you can. And so I've had the DYNOflex on the Model S Plaid for about, I don't know, I would say maybe 6 months at this point. And I will say this, the optical clarity on it sucks. It is wavy. Like, when I can't even get a video of it. I tried earlier. I can't give you any B-roll for it, but the DYNOflex in general is wavy. It doesn't look like super crisp, like you're looking through just a really good piece of glass. It looks a little bit wavy and a little bit distorted, and you can kind of get used to it, but it still will fatigue your eyes. It'll give you a headache if you're driving for any substantial amount of time, and for that reason, I do not like the DYNOflex. And as a matter of fact, today, I just had it removed on my Tesla Model S Plaid, and I will not be doing it on this Model Y Performance. Now, for those of you that have been like, Brad, are you going to tint the Model Y? Yes, I've tinted the Model Y finally with the XPEL Prime XR Plus, or whatever it is, their nano ceramic coating, and it's awesome. I did the windshield, I did tint all the way around, I even did the pano glass, and so that's great, but I will not be adding the DYNOflex for the simple reason that the optical clarity or the optical purity, whatever you want to call it, really is poor. And so that's just my personal opinion on it, guys. If you like this kind of content, please go ahead and give me a like, give me a sub, and we'll see you in the next one.